Hello and welcome, my darling, lovely Virgos. Virgo, this is your weekly tarot cartomancy divinity reading for the week of April 11th through 18th, 2021. It is the week of the Aries new moon. New moons are for planting seeds, making goals, making plans, sending out invitations, setting camp, making a campfire, warming up, taking a break. But this new moon is in Aries, so it's more like we're going to be driving through the night. We're not going to set camp. We're going to skip this campsite. We're going to drive through the night, and we're going to just make something of the now, as opposed to trying anything else, or regrouping. We don't need to regroup. We've waited long enough. All right, this is a general reading for my lovely Virgos, but let's see what we got for you guys. In my pre-reading, I did feel like you guys, I said what I said, is kind of the feeling that I got from you guys. And I do have the Hangman in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. And I get the feeling, Virgo, what you don't want is what you don't want. You said what you said. It isn't fair. You're not taking it. If you haven't heard what this is yet, it's coming. Something is coming out and it's really unfair. It's like expecting $5,000 and getting $1,000 kind of thing. And you're not going to stand for this decision. You are ready to, you didn't want to have to fight for this, but you're going to throw your sword at this. You're going to jump on this because it's like, Virgo, it's like, you know, you give them an inch, they take a mile. It's like, Virgo, you were kind of like, oh, I can live without this. I can live without that. Like, if you're going through a divorce, I can live without the, you know, the portable jacuzzi. I can live without the trailer. I can live without that couch. But I'm not going to live without the house or without my car. This is that kind of energy. This is, I'm going to get my fair shake. I'm going to get what I want. This is what I want. Give it to me. I deserve it. It's Virgo. It's like you're putting your foot down, Virgo. This is it's kind of taken a lot of energy away from you. It's taken a lot of passionate energy away from you because now you have to wait for something, and it is waiting for your ships to come in. That card, of course, but it's it's not just waiting for your ships to come in, it's waiting for your passions to come in. It's waiting for the energy of the now to come in. You're strong enough to get it done. And that's the other thing. It's like, I didn't want to fight this battle. I didn't want to fight this battle. It's a small battle, but now it's not a small battle. This must happen now. I deserve my fair share. I suffered enough through this. I have had to pay attention to other people too long. This is my part. This is, you know, somebody might have tried to steal credit. That's a big thing going on right now, especially since so many things you are done at home. There's a lot of not defending yourself that you've done, Virgo. Then this is it. This is the last straw. This is the last of the last. You can focus on this. You know what? Actually, you've been trying to ignore this. You've been trying to just not fight this, ignore it, just let it slide. But now it's you can't. You just can't let it slide anymore because this because it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't just feel it doesn't feel bad. It just doesn't feel good. You're ready to be through with it. You're ready to move on. There's no clarity to be had here. It's just time to end. There's just this feeling of needing to stop something almost dead in its tracks. You've made your choice. There's no going back now. You've made your choice. You can handle it. You're ready to defend yourself. And you have the tools to do so. You're not afraid to do so. You have the proper weapons to do so, Virgo. This is really just I said what I said. Oh, almost dropped all the cards. No, this is no tower moment in your life. Because, look, somebody thinks you're going through a tower moment right now, and it's no mystery to you how you're going to get through this. You know exactly what you're going to do because you are much stronger than this person that's going up against. And it's not like You're like, oh, I should have just established my dominance from the beginning. But there is, you know, to not have to deal with this now, you kind of wanted to be more welcoming and warm and maybe not so hard-ass, Virgo, but now you're like, ugh, I should have just been a hard-ass. Because I tended to look naive, and I am not naive. We just got to change the whole energy of this. When you show your non-naive side, it's going to really catch the eyes of a possible love connection. It's not going to be comfortable for you. It's not going to be comfortable for anyone. But it's going to be like, when you start playing the innocent card, maybe is what I'm saying, it's going to show people that you can live without things. You may have this very, you have poise. That came up several times in this reading. You have the ability to go through shit. You have the ability to make it. And now, you may not have shown it. You may have tried to be a little more demure, a little more royal, a little more full of decorum and proper, you know, order of operations. You didn't want to push the boss or whoever's in charge of this thing. But now, no, I am not naive. I did not go on this venture without thinking this through. And you're going to, yes, make it uncomfortable for people until they realize the asset you are. And as you defend yourself and make it known that you are not here to make people comfortable, you're here to stir shit up and change things and really like drive a new energy into it. Even though there's a real huge sense of this place needs order. From you, Virgo, you're playing your cards right here, is what I'm hearing. You have an opportunity to change this place permanently and make partnerships to last. There's a lot of pain in this company or this area that you're working. It could be a household, that there's just a lot of former errors, misguides. Perhaps the wrong person was hired. And now they're going to try and kind of take a chance on you and see where this goes. And it's going to take you out of your power just a little bit to find out that maybe it was a crapshoot to hire you. It's not really them thinking that you can do the job, but you sure look good. That is what I hear. Actually, I'm hearing that too. You look the part, but they're not really sure you can do the job. The truth is going to be, it's going to knock them on their asses. This has the opportunity for long-termish stuff. And like I said, there is definitely not just this person is really the person who thinks about you all the time, loves how solution-oriented you are, and how everything is a celebration in life for you, and there's so much balance and order and freshness in your ideas and concepts. And just the fact that you were able to make this kind of joyous, kind of like bubbly, and not even bubbly, Virgo. It's very poised, very royal kind of thing about this, very decorum, very traditional, social graces kind of thing. You did something like that with your ideas and concepts and movements, so much so that you've attracted a person's attention. You're not just good at that shit. You are good at defending yourself and being a bit hard and being strong. And my God, this person is just like, how do I go from obsession to get you in my hands? They would never tell you this. Never, ever, ever. But you're showing this hot energy, and it's above who you are as a Queen of Pentacles. So it's like they're watching your star rise. It's like they're watching you become, oops, had to dismiss that. They're watching your star rise, and they're watching you become something very decisive and very energetic. These are all energies that you used to have. You just didn't bring them into the sphere of your life. And bringing them into the sphere of your life, be it work, home, whatever organization this is you are plugged into, you're going to impress somebody who's got things that they want to give you in deep ways. All right, Virgo, thank you for sharing your energy with me. Definitely have a great week. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Remember to defend yourself. And have a great week, my lovely, lovely Virgos.